Hello, dear friends. I realized in recent months that I miss posting here. Today, I had urgency to do a video. So here I am. I stopped posting, not even as a plan, it's just happened. And I'm happy to be posting here. Okay, without further ado, in case you don't care. I want to do a reading today, and I already pulled out the cards, so I know. For what's the energy collectively? So if you're looking at this video, likely it will apply to you. Have your own thoughts, of course. Feel free to comment. For the month of May. So what's going on collectively? What is the purpose when it comes to the energetics of this month? It is, of course, with understanding that astrology is impacting us, and also what's the next step after energetically after what has been occurring for previous months. What's the outcome of what's been already building? In this sense, I was asking this question and setting this intention, and I will just share what I read as a reflection of that. It's not like, yes or no question, or it's not so solid. This is energy reading. So let's talk about this. We have 3 cards. This is what I went with. We have Knight of Pentacles, Three of Cups, and Page of Wands. And let's start with Three of Cups. It's the center card. Three of Cups is about returning to your ground, peace, wholeness, balance. Like, think about energy retrieval. You gave too much for some time, and now you're calling it back. Second thing, Page of Wands. This is about reevaluating based on that where you could be going forward, because possibly up until this point you have not been aware of how many options you do have in general, how many possibilities are there surrounding you, and that you are in control. Page of Wands could also represent coming back to your sense of I got this in life, and like calmly, this is not a rushed process, calmly standing in your power. You're looking at the next horizon, and it's of course supposed to be something that uplifts you. It's nothing negative, nothing about someone forcing you to do something. It's about you choosing what's right for you next. And finally, we have Knight of Pentacles. This is about really understanding the process that you've been going through up until now, and still where you are in that process, as it's still unfolding, ever unfolding, as it is with the universe. So Knight of Pentacles, it's again about not being rushed. Pentacles, ground, earth element, slowness, knowing and not missing kind of what are the parts and elements that make up something whole, something physical result. And it's not to say that you have to stay stuck in that. No, opposite. But it is about allowing yourself to see where you are. Allowing yourself to see where you are, in a sense that then you can use it as a tool. That awareness is like a foundation to evaluate what are your next options. It's like when you're playing cards and you have to know what your cards are, in order to play it well. And it also says that, you're still, this is another one, about being in the process of some type of journey. It's not finished. So, it's not a like finite, big results or something like that. It's like process month. That's what I would kind of maybe conclude out of this one aspect. I like Three of Cups because this is about softness as well, of course. Look at this beautiful card. And allowing yourself to be soothed by the what's offered to you, even if you want to look at it from spiritual perspective or maybe from nature or something that really brings you that sense of, okay, I am okay and fine and in a sense whole again. That's what I was talking in the beginning about, as I am, that reminds you that you are lovable as you are. So I really like that one. And yes, this is our reading for May 2026. I did not bring makeup with me where I am. This is why if I am to record videos in the next weeks, it will be without makeup. But I don't think anyone is bothered by that. I'm just going to point out because maybe later on I will go back to makeup. Okay, it was nice talking to you. I hope to hear your comments.